Hello and welcome to Fun Way to Learn English for the Beginners. The difference between subject pronouns and object pronouns is our lesson for today, but not before this short introduction, and I'll see you. Hello, welcome again. As I said, in this video, this video will help you recognize and learn the difference between the subject pronouns, which are I, we, you, he, she, it, and they, and the object pronouns, which are me, us, you, him, her, it, and them. If you missed the previous videos, I'll leave a link up here on top of the screen, and I will leave a link in the description below. Again, before we start, don't forget to please like, comment, share, and subscribe for more exciting free lessons from Fun Way to Learn English for the Beginners. Before we start, let's recap what is a pronoun. What is a pronoun? As we said before, pronoun replaces the noun. So pronoun replaces the noun, or pronoun takes the place of the noun. So we have the word pro stands in for noun, Example, Adam is a teacher. He teaches small children. So Adam is a teacher and he teaches small children. So Adam is the noun and he is the pronoun. So what is a subject pronoun? Subject pronoun does the action in a sentence. So subject pronoun does the action in the sentence. For example, he teaches small children. He teaches small children. So he does the action, he's the one that does the action, and teaches is the action or the verb. So teaches is the action or the verb. Another example, he teaches small children. He teaches small children. So he is the subject pronoun. He is the subject pronoun. So what are the subject pronoun in the English language? What are the subject pronouns in the English language? We gave the example before in the previous videos. The first person in a subject pronoun is I. The second person is you. Third person for male is he. Third person female is she. Third thing, which is not a person, is a thing, is it. First person plural, more than one, two or more, is we. Second person plural is you. And the third person, or a thing plural, two or more, is they. Okay? So what is an object pronoun? what is an object pronoun. I'll give you an example. Adam is my teacher. Adam is my teacher. I saw him at school today. I saw him at school today. So him is the object pronoun. Him is the object pronoun. So object pronoun, what does it do? What does an object pronoun do? So object pronoun is the receiver of an action in a sentence. So object pronoun is a receiver of an action in a sentence. So the subject pronoun is the one that does the action, in a sentence, but the object pronoun is the receiver of that action, if a receiver of an action in a sentence. We go back to that example again. I saw him at school today. I saw him at school today. So saw is the action or the verb. So saw, the verb to see, in the past tense is saw. So the verb to see in the past tense is saw. So the sentence, or in this example, I saw him at school today. I saw him at school today. Saw is the action or the verb, and the I is the subject pronoun. Subject pronoun is the doer of the action. It's the one that does the action. What is the action? Is the verb see, to see, or saw in the past sentence. So I am the one that did the action. I'm the one that did the action, which the action is the verb to see, or in the past tense is saw. So I is the subject pronoun, doer of the action. Okay, and him is the object pronoun. Him is the object pronoun. So I am the subject pronoun and him is the object pronoun. Okay, so what are the object pronouns in the English language? What are the object pronouns in the English language? So the first person is me. First person as an object pronoun is me. Second person is you. Third person male is him. Third person female is her. Third thing, which is not a person, is a thing, is it. First person plural is us, and the second person plural is you, and the third person and the thing plural is them. Okay, so first person singular, me. First person singular, me. I'll try to give you some examples so you'll understand what they mean. Okay, so first person singular, me. Mark called me today. So Mark is the subject pronoun and me, I'm the object pronoun. So Mark is the one that does the action. What is the action in this sentence? Is the verb to call. So what did Mark do? He called me, or he rang me, the verb to ring. He rang me today. So me is the object pronoun. Me is the object pronoun. Okay, I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. So somebody did the action on somebody. So the object pronoun is the receiver of the action. Okay, so first person, another example, first person plural, which is two or more, is us. Us, me and my friend is us, or me and my friends is us. An example, Mark and I work together. if you look in this sentence, this is formal. This is a proper English language. We don't say I and Mark or me and Mark, me and Mark. So proper English, we say Mark. We always name the person and then we include ourselves. It's a proper English language. So you say Mark and I work together. You can find us on Facebook. You can find us on Facebook. Okay? So single or second person, singular and plural. So this is together. Second person, singular and plural. Give you an example. I saw you walking to school this morning. I saw you walking to school this morning. This lesson, another example, this lesson will help you all write good English. So this lesson will help you all, not just one person, you, but all of you, will help you all. This is plural. So the first sentence, I saw you walking to school this morning, is a singular second person. You is a singular. I saw you, just you. Okay, one person. The second example, this lesson will help you all, which is more than one person, write good English. Okay. Next one is the third person singular. Third person singular, which is him, her, and it. Him, her, and it. Example, Hassan is my friend. Hassan is my friend. I saw him this morning. I saw him this morning. So this is a singular him. Next example, Mrs. Smith is my teacher. If you notice, we use Mrs. is for a woman that is married. Ms. is for a woman that's not married, but Mrs. is a woman that is married. So Mrs. Smith is my teacher. I saw her yesterday. I saw her yesterday. So this is the third person, which is a person and not a thing. Third example for a thing, a non-person, is I love my watch. Okay, I love my watch. I bought it last year. I bought it last year. Okay. Next example is the third person plural. Third person plural. Them, which is the third person plural, more than one, is them. Them. Example, the children are very happy today. The children are very happy today. Their mother cooked them a nice dinner. Their mother cooked them a nice dinner. So we use the example them, which is the children. They are happy, very happy today. Why? Because their mother cooked them a nice dinner, or their mother cooked them their favorite dinner. Okay? So, what you need to remember from this lesson is we have first person I, second person you, third person male he, third person female she, third thing it, first person plural we, second person plural you, third person and the thing plural is they. So the subject pronoun do an action in the sentence. So all this, I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they are all subject pronouns. So this is all you got to remember. These are all subject pronouns. What do the subject pronouns do, or what is their main job, is they do an action in a sentence. So all of these, they do an action in a sentence, or they do action or a verb in the sentence. Okay, the next one, first, what also you have to remember, so the first one is the subject pronouns. Now we will look at the object pronouns. Okay, the object pronouns are first person is me, second person is you, third person for a male is him, third person for a female is her, and third thing is it. First person plural, two or more is us, and the second person plural is you. So more than two or three or more is you, and the third person and the thing plural is them. Okay, so what the main job that these object pronouns do? So the object pronouns receive an action in the sentence. So the object pronouns receive an action in a sentence. If you remember, the subject pronouns, they do the actions in the sentence, and the object pronouns, they receive an action or a verb in a sentence. So this is all you have to remember. In another word, as you say, or a different way of saying it, we can say that an object pronoun is the object of a verb. So an object pronoun is the object of a verb. So the object pronoun is the one that receives the action or receives the verb. Okay, so this is the main difference. I don't want you to get confused between subject and object pronoun. So I, you, me, him, so this is all different. As long as you remember these two, what the action do, what's the main job of the subject pronoun and what's the main job of the object pronoun, is very easy not to make any mistakes. And this is the main purpose of me doing this lesson, so you don't get confused between subject and object pronouns. And I want you to know and recognize the difference between two. A lot of people make mistakes when they speak English. For example, they say Hassan called I in the morning. Hassan called I in the morning. We don't say Hassan called I, so we say Hassan called me in the morning. Hassan rang me in the morning. Hassan saw me in the morning. We don't say Hassan saw I. So there's a lot of people just say they make these mistakes, which is normal, you know, for people that learn in English, or for people that don't speak English, or the English is not their first language. So the purpose of this lesson is to get you guys to not make these mistakes, which is pretty common in people that don't speak English, if you know what I mean. Okay, so that's the purpose of this lesson. That's all I have for you today. I hope you guys enjoyed the lesson today. Please, again, don't forget to comment below and tell me what you really think about this. As I said, as I promised you before, I will not speak a different language again. So it will be from now on, or from the previous lesson, it was just English, English, English. And if you don't understand anything, please comment below, ask me a question. And as I said before, I will always get back to you as soon as possible. Okay, so please don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. Okay, and that's all I have for you today, and I will see you in the next lesson. And have a lovely evening, guys, and goodbye for now.